In this video, we're going to learn how to set up a Roll20 account, how to create your first game and set it up for D&D 5e, and how to invite players to said game. So stick around.
So first thing we're going to do is set up a Roll20 account. So we're going to go Roll20, create an account. We are the Encounter Smith, last name Smith. Then we will use a email as our login. Create. Yeah, I want to show you this with a fresh account. So now that you're here at this page, we can make our very first game. Now you could just click this big button that says create your first game, but if you already have an account, you can go up to games and hit create new game. Now here is where you'll choose what game you want to play and also what it will be called. So let's say we have like a bunch of dragons or whatever. So we'll call this all dragons. Nice. Now right here is where you will pick your character sheet. Now depending on the game you're playing will depend on the character sheet you should be using. And Roll20 has every game I could possibly have thought of. So they have a character sheet for pretty much everything. Now we're going to do D&D 5e just because, at least at the current moment, that is probably the most recognized TTRPG. Now also, if you have picked up any modules, you can load a module here for free. And some of these are actually completely free. So let's throw up the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount Adventure Preview. Now this is a pre-built adventure that'll give you everything you need to run an adventure. This is an adventure from the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount, and I've ran this one before and it is quite good, especially if you have some level 1 characters. So we're going to click that one because it's free. Thank you, Critical Role, with us choosing a name, a character sheet, and a module to pick from. Now, of course, you want to make sure your character sheet matches the same game system your module is in. But once that is all set up, all you have to do is hit I'm ready and create game. Now you have your game created, but now you need to invite players to your game. So over here, it says invite players. When you click that button, you'll be able to invite people in 2 different ways. You can get your players to send you the email addresses of their Roll20 accounts. There you can just type it in here and send invites one by one. Or if you all are in a group chat somewhere, you can simply copy and paste the link right down here. And whenever anybody clicks on that link, they will automatically be asked to log into the Roll20 account. And once they log in, they will be added to the game. You'll come up with a pop-up. You don't need this. You can skip that. But now, as you see, if you look at the top right corner and go to this icon of the journal, you'll see that everything you need to run this adventure is here for you, included handouts, monsters, magic items, and so much more. And if you go to the top here and click this little page tool, you'll see that you have all of the maps that you will need for this adventure. Simply clicking on the maps will bring you to the associated maps. And as you see, according to the adventure you'll be following, all of the monsters are already placed where they should be. Now be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to look for how to run games, also how to add some of your own assets if you don't want to use a pre-written module.
Well, I hope that was helpful, and if it was, be sure to check out this next video where I go over more ways to better use Roll20.